Wizards taking on the Hornets. For the Wizards, it's been a disappointing first half of the season. Can they turn things around? Starting with the win tonight. Hornets, Wizards. We'll be right back after this. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Well, with the new season underway, we get a look at the new class to enter the league with the rookie race. All these rookies have done a good job adjusting to the NBA as they look to take home the Rookie of the Year honors at the end of the season. You look at Czar, as soon as the season started, he started impacting games with his play. It's rare to see from a rookie, and that's why he's number 4 for us.
And he has had a dynamic start to his first season of NBA basketball. He might not be at the top of that list, but he has been great all the same.
I think it's easy to see him climbing even higher on that list as he gets more and more comfortable with his new teammates.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Bridges out there with Mark Williams. And it's Salon in at the 3. And for Washington, Bagley is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Corey Kispert. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Poole in at the point. Ball with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Pass to Salon. Shoots over Poole. Salon, no good. There's been a lot of turnover in Washington, Doris, over the last few years. Where do you think they go from here?
I think the first thing they're looking for, Kevin, is obviously a cornerstone around which to build your team. Recently, it was Bradley Beal. Now they are looking for someone to step up and be their guy.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Williams passes the ball. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Inside, here's Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Koulibaly, covered by Miller. Now, here's Kispert. We saw him with 10 points last game. 5 on the clock. Here's Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Miller. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. On the wing, Koulibaly. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Kispert. Here's Poole. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops. Miles Bridges, yes, sir.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Kispert. And here is Poole. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Outside for Bagley. The tray. Rebound by Williams. Charlotte in the lead. And with an update from the sidelines, Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Chatted with Brian Keefe. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Valanciunas. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. The kick out to Poole. Again, the miss by Poole. Charlotte leading by 4. Bounce pass from Bridges. Ball against Poole. Now here's Ball. D right on him. Doesn't go that time. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. You look at San Antonio, they've climbed all the way up to the 2nd spot.
Check it out, Charlotte, man. They finally found some answers to their early season woes. I like the way they're playing right now. Suddenly, there's optimism surrounding this team.
Kispert with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. With the drive, and a wide-open look for Valanciunas. Drills it from outside. Valanciunas has got 5 now.
Takes great confidence in catch-and-shoot situations, and you can see how comfortable Valanciunas is in that opportunity.
Ball against Poole. Ball with the bucket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Poole. Outside, Bagley. Back to Poole. Bagley sends a screen for Poole. And again, Washington with the triple.
Jordan Poole loves to shoot from this kind of distance. For some, it might be a bad shot. Not for this guy.
Miller outside. Ball with a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. He's got 7. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 2. Pass to Coulibaly. Stolen away. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Poole against Ball. Poole the pass to Bagley. Here's Coulibaly. Outside, Bagley. Just 5 on the clock. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
That's good from Poole. Looking back at the 2019 draft, Jordan Poole was picked number 28, and Doris, he's already experienced the highs and lows of the NBA.
Well, Kev, let's remember that was a stacked draft class, and I think what you've seen from Jordan Poole is this incredible ability to hunt shots, to be willing to be a focal point on the offensive end. Let's remember, he's won a championship in his career, and that's something you can never take away.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 7, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
The first free throw is good. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
The Wizards have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Kispert finds Poole. Nice ball movement by Washington. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. We know, Doris, at one point the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
First one falls for him. Kispert hits both of them. Now Ball. He had 34 points in the win against Detroit.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Shots good by Miller.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Washington trailing. Poole kicks to Valanciunas. Pass to Bay. And here's Poole for 3. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hornets have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And it's Miller penetrating. And it's Miller with the jam.
And using his length to come right off the drive into the hoop there. Big time move by Miller.
For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Bay kicks to Kispert. Pass to Coulibaly. To the inside. Poole. And a missed layup.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Miller, no up. Washington's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Inside. Bay, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Miller finds Ball. Second chance shot. Williams. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. And it's a 3-point Hornets lead.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Valanciunas passes to Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. The shot's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Williams, a screen on Poole. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Kispert. In transition, here come the Wizards. Hornets with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
There has to be a willingness to take chances, jumping for steals, getting out in passing lanes, and all of that worked in their favor.
For Charlotte, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That one is off. So both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second. Here's Brogdon. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Carrington. Song. The pass to Kispert. It's good. This game is all even. Kispert's got 6. Kispert's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Salon. Lets it go from deep. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And it's Carrington missing. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now Miller. He's defended by Bay. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Kispert. To the paint. Bay, no good. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by Kispert. Washington's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Brogdon the pass to Sarr. Outside to Brogdon. Launches it. Traps in the tray. And the Wizards lead by 3.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. And Washington making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Grant Williams is checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Brandon Miller. On the free throw, no good. And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
Man passes to Williams. Outside, Ball. Looking for Richards and gets it there. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Got that one up quick. Brogdon's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you know that Malcolm Brogdon has a high level of confidence in his ability to make perimeter jump shots. Doesn't hesitate if the shot is there.
Bay against Martin. Pass the ball. Shoots over Brogdon. And the Hornets miss again. Wizards leading by 3. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Shaw. Now, here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game. Bagley with a screen on Ball. Stolen by Ball. And so, it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the Washington Wizards. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Nick Richards out there with Martin. Then it's Taj Gibson. Then it's Ball, and it's man in a shooting guard. Here's Ball. Pass to Gibson. Wide open. And the jumper is on the mark. Gibson's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Hornets. Brogdon looking it over from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Man. No scoring in this one. And here is Gibson. Pass to Richards. 6 to shoot. Ball against Brogdon. Ball no good. The Wizards with the lead. And here's Bay. Brogdon outside. Bagley sends a screen for Brogdon. Down low. Bagley kicks to Bay. Takes the 3. The rebound by Richards. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They recover it. Tries again. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gibson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Gibson always has had a solid mid-range game. You can't let him get comfortable from that spot.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Grant Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And one of the trademarks of the many best point guards in the league, their ability to score in addition to distribute. So here now a look at the top scoring point guards this season. LaMelo Ball, 3rd.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
You know, they truly are. Whether it's one-on-one situations or staying within that team framework, that is a gifted group offensively. And, you know, you said it. Their ability to put up big points from the one-guard spot is what really sets them apart.
Here's Carrington. Hasn't made one yet.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here is Martin. Back to Williams. Richards passes to Man. Rebounded by the Wizards. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Kept alive. Sarge. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Bay against Martin. Pass to Richards. And stolen by Song. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Rips down the breakaway slam.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Now here's Williams. Ball from long range. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Ball's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Wizards have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Brogdon. Outside for Bagley. His three-pointers off the mark. The Hornets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Ball with it. Brogdon picks him up. Martin for 3. Bagley with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Brogdon. Here's Shaw. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Carrington, that's good.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Wizards. Poole comes in for Sadiq Bey. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Williams' shot is off. Wizards leading by 3. Brogdon outside. Pass to Valanciunas. That one drops for him. Valanciunas has got 7 points in the game.
Even with a defender in his grill, Jonas Valanciunas determined to score the basketball.
Mann passes the ball. Williams dishes the ball. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by Poole.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Song. Back to Poole. Fires the 3. Sarr's shot is off. Hornets trail by 5. Ball with it. 10 points for him. Here's Salon. There's the 3. And the Hornets miss again. Here's Carrington. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
One-on-one here. Here's Carrington. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Carrington's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Washington?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And so here's Charlotte after the basket by Washington. Williams inside. Valanciunas is there. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Here's Carrington. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. As you take a look at Charlotte, right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference. And, of course, the Wizards. They find themselves in the dregs of the conference. Gill kicks to Kispert. Clock at 6. Now, here's Poole. Defended by Mann. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. 7-point differential. Pass to Salon. To stop the drought. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Friday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, I think this squad has the confidence that they can play to their strengths against them. And even though they're going after the #1 team right now in our league, they feel they can get the W.
Bagley, he's checked in for the Wizards. Charlotte also making some changes. Bridges comes in for Nick Richards. And Miller's subbed in for Ball. Miller inside, defended by Kispert. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, powering through the foul there. Miller showing some serious intensity.
And you know, Brandon Miller may not have the experience, Doris, so far in the NBA, but boy, does he have a feel for the game.
And Kevin, that to me is something you can't teach. The ability at a young age to read situations well. He can mix his pace. He can create his own space for his shot. The game has already seemed to slow down for this young guy. Well, Brandon Miller's agility is a big strength, guys. He can draw a lot of fouls when he's using that quickness.
Kispert, the pass to Valanciunas. Over Bridges. And Valanciunas kicks to Kispert. 5 on the clock. And here's Poole for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Poole's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
Miller outside. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Poole. He's guarded closely. 3-pointer. The Hornets pull it in. Now, Mann still without a basket. Williams finds Miller. Over Koulibaly. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And DB, the measurables jump off the page for Koulibaly. 6'8" with a 7'2" arm span.
Kev, that's the kind of length that would allow somebody to be a menace defensively. Let's remember, he was the 7th pick back in 2023. The Wizards clearly very high on this young guy's potential.
Shoot 2. That's good from Koulibaly. He's off on the second. Hornets trail by 8. Bridges with it. Picked up by Bagley. Bridges shot. Good.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
The Wizards shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Poole with no one around. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Poole's got 14.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's Mann. Guarded by Poole. Bridges, no one around him. From 16 feet away, he cans it. 8 points for Miles Bridges. Wizards leading by 6. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Kispert. Nice ball movement by Washington. Poole the pass to Bagley. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Salon. Here's Mann. Guarded by Poole. Mann passes to Williams. Here's Salon. Over Kispert. Misses off the right iron.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now, here's Bridges. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit. It's Miller on the wing. He's defended by Koulibaly. Williams dishes to Miller. Over Koulibaly. Miller, no up.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Misses the three. Hornets trail by 6. Mann with it. Picked up by Bagley. For 3, Bridges. Washington with the rebound. Bagley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Koulibaly. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Boy, nice find by Jordan Poole. I love when he shares the rock.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Williams, a screen on Poole from 13. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Wizards leading by 6. Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Miller. On the wing, Bridges. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. Here's Koulibaly. And so that's the end of the first half. Wizards out front. They lead by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Jonas, good first half for you getting the ball inside, and you look really aggressive out there.
I'm just doing my job, what I need to do, be active in the paint, rebound, get some touches, go for work.
Always good to see a big man who plays big. Thanks, Jonas. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Washington Wizards.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is, who can sustain this level of play?
And the key is to follow your routine. Strength, conditioning, I'm not going to say diet because I'm not on a diet, but all the things you weren't thinking about when you were in school.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 6. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Bagley. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with. The Wizards shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. He's made one and missed one so far in the game. That's good from Koulibaly. Now here's Ball. Swiped away. Here's Poole. Williams with the block. Here's Salon. He's defended by Koulibaly. Here's Ball. Pass to Williams. Over Valanciunas. Williams can't hit. Wizards leading by 9. And here is Poole. Koulibaly, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Salon, defended by Bagley. Here's Koulibaly. The Wizards with another miss.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
The putback. Here's Bridges. That's tipped. Kispert with it. He has 6. Cans the shot from the wing. Kispert's got the lead up to 11 now for the Wizards.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Ball. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Pass to Bagley. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Poole. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. LaMelo Ball picks one up. LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA, Doris, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy.
And he makes the first.
There's never been a question about whether Jordan Poole can fill it up in a hurry. This guy has got as versatile an offensive skill set as you can want.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside Williams. Pass the Ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now Koulibaly to the right side. Kispert finds Bagley. And here is Poole. He's covered by Ball. Poole no good.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Bridges left side. Pass the ball. Bridges against Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Miller, no luck. Wizards leading by 9. Koulibaly with it. He's covered by Ball. Koulibaly, no good. The Hornets shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Here's Miller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
For Charlotte, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Miller. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Wizards have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Koulibaly finds Poole. The Wizards working the ball around now. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Miller. 8 points for him. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Williams.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the middle. And Kispert with the basket on the assist by Bagley. Kispert's got 4 this quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see which players have had the most success from the stripe this month. Second is Jordan Poole. Fourth, Brandon Miller.
They have both been unconscious from the free throw line. I mean, you could put a blindfold on them and it wouldn't matter.
Hornets trail by 8. Here's Ball. He's got 14. Williams a screen on Poole. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
That's good from Ball.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Washington leading now by 6. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Bagley. Valanciunas with the ball. 6 to shoot. And it's Bagley at the elbow. Kispert kicks to Poole. And the 3 off target.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here's Kispert. 10 points for him. Bagley sends a screen for Poole. From outside, off the mark.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Miller, the pass to Ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got his third assist on the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now, here's Poole. 16 points for him. They can't stop the run with that one.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Ball against Valanciunas. For the lead. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for three. Ball's got 21 in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Hornets making a change here. Mann's checked in. Washington with the ball, and Valanciunas kicks to Bagley. Pass to Kispert. Puts up a three, and the three ball is good. Kispert's got 13. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The Hornets trail. Mann with it. Still scoreless. Ball from long range. And it's the Hornets another three.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Poked away. Valanciunas passes to Kispert. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Pass to Salon. Over Kispert. Salon, no good.
Well, this is a night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
To the paint, here's Bagley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
For Washington, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Mann passes the ball. Back to Mann. It's Miller on the wing. Defended by Kispert. Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now a look at the stats for Brandon Miller.
And he's got it going at the foul line these days. His free throw percentage looks a lot different in the last 10 games than it did earlier in the season. He's tinkered with a few things and really improved his form.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And the Wizards making a change here. Dave's checked in. And Williams drops them both.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Pass to Bay. Up top, Kispert, covered by Miller. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50-40-90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
Here's Mann, still without a basket. Miller outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One on Kispert. For Charlotte, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good.
Should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Kispert setting the pick for Brogdon. Pass to Bay. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc, the Hornets pull it in. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
The 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now, here's Ball. He's got 24. On the wing, man. He's guarded by Brogdon. Buries it from 3-point range. Solon's got the lead up to 4 now for Charlotte.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
And forceful there from Bay, attacking the iron.
Charlotte has gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Ball feeling it out a bit. The high post shot. Again, the Hornets score.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Sars checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
One of the better rebounding teams in the league, especially on the offensive end. They never take that for granted in terms of whether the shot's going in.
Wizards trail by 4. Brogdon outside. Pass to Kispert. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Man with it. He's guarded by Brogdon. Here's Miller. And that one drops. Miller's got 11 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Carrington, covered by Miller, and there's a foul called on Trey Mann. That is his first foul of the game. Gill is checked in for Washington. Here's Carrington, covered by Miller. Here's Bay. Lays it up off the glass. Bay's got 4 points in the quarter.
And maneuvering into position, Bay moving the needle.
Charlotte's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Green left side. Pass to Martin. On the wing, man. Shoots over Brogdon. Good D by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Sarr with it for the lead. And the rebound goes to Martin. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Brogdon with it. Now Green defending.
Wow, Malcolm Brogdon doing work off the dunk. That is nice. .105 left in the third.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Brogdon. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Gill. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gill's got his first points of the game.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Hornets trail by 3. Now, man. Still yet to score. Martin's in the post. Working on Bay. Here's Richards. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
There's Brogdon after the basket by Charlotte. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bay. Over Martin. The rebound by Richards. Here's Mann. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Wizards lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. They've got Martin. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Green in at the 4. Now here's Bay. 6 on the shot clock. From 20 feet out. And he nails that one right through the net. Bay's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Washington. Pass to Martin. And here is Green. Outside, Ball. They set the screen. Shot from 16. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
To the inside. Here's Sarr. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
The Wizards with the lead. Bay wide open, and he fired. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Dives to the hoop. They get it back. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to man. Now here's Green. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not on the same page there, and in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Wizards leading by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Gill. Gill. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Brogdon against Ball. Pass to Bay. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball against Brogdon. Again, the Hornets score.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Brogdon right side. Down low. Wizards passing it around. There's the triple. Cans it from downtown. And the Wizards lead by 2. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Wizards making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Charlotte making a switch here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
Take a breath.
That's good from Ball.
LaMelo, one of those guys at the top of the list in terms of excitement. This guy is capable of the spectacular.
Ball hits them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's Poole. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's just about tremendous body control from Jordan Poole. Takes the bump and the bucket.
That's good from Poole. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Poole against Ball. Inside and stolen by Song. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And the NBA, so important to get some easy baskets. Malcolm Brogdon in transition does just that.
Here's Mann. Pass to Richards. On the wing, Mann. Washington with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Left side, Ball. Here's Richards. Rebound by the Wizards. Sarr's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint, here's Gill. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one. Hornets trail by 7. Here's Mann. Got a piece of it.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Brogdon just so good at using his body there to shield off the defender. Often that's going to result in a trip to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
Charlotte's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Ball up top. Guarded by Poole. Richards, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 13-point game. Looking to end the run. Good defense by Poole. Washington's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Valanciunas with a screen on Martin. Down low. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Mann with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Wizards leading by 13. Brogdon outside. Kispert wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range. Kispert's got 22.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, you know how problematic LaMelo is for defenders. Always so willing to draw some contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Wizards leading by 15. Ball stolen. Bridges against Brogdon. They get it again. Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here's Kispert. Back to Poole. Fires the 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Here's Miller. Pass to Williams. Now Ball. Guarded by Poole. Williams, a screen on Poole. And Ball slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
So it's the Wizards now. And here is Poole. Pass to Bagley. Outside to Brogdon. From deep. Williams with the block. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his 5th foul.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. 1 more and he's done.
Coulibaly, he's checked in for Brogdon. Now, here's Poole. The 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Miller in the corner. Pass to Salon. Ball against Poole. The 10-footer. Ball no good. Wizards leading by 11. They get a hand on it. Bridges outside. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. That's good from Poole. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Poole against Ball. Driving inside. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Washington leading now by 12. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Poole. He's covered by Ball. Poole against Ball. Now Koulibaly. 5 to shoot. Here's Valanciunas. Here's the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges has got 7 rebounds in the game. Poole against Ball. Now here is Miller. He's covered closely. Shot up 2 there.
And this is what you like about Miller. Has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
One shot.
Now Koulibaly. Here's Poole. Buries the long-range jumper. Poole's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Koulibaly. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 14.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Ball kicks to Miller. Outside Williams. On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Banker. Bridges misses. Wizards leading by 14. 1:25 left in the game. Poole, a screen on Miller. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Washington.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Corey Kispert.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it'll be LaMelo Ball shooting. Jordan Poole picks one up. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger.
Here's Carrington. .102 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Sarr. Another shot, and it's blocked. Richards with it. Pass the ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Alex Sarr.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Ball hits them both. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Sarr. And here is Brogdon. A 3-ball. Rebound by Williams.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Brogdon outside. And so it's the Wizards with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. Marvin, the team's playing well of late. What's the difference?
We play together. We locked in. We worked on things. On our days off, we just try to focus on them. We came out and we executed it well. We're just playing together, man. We got to keep this thing going.
It's a good feeling, I'm sure, man. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Corey Kispert.